Absolutely mentally normal. I think I can see eye to eye with this topic just because we are not normal. As Sir also referred that a supernormal and abnormal both are two sides of a coin. So we can do that. Like if we talk about everything on earth, like if we talk about trees, there's a sensitive trees. They are not normal. They can act differently from other trees. It's not normal. If we talk about ourselves, if we talk about our fingerprint, it's not normal because it's different. It varies people to people. So I think it is really different. Sorry? It is
Don't you feel that every organ of our body is abnormal? Like my nose doesn't look like my eyes, my hands don't look like my legs,
yeah,
my belly doesn't look like my back.
yeah.
So every organ of my body is abnormal. You want to mean that?
No,
Oh, my hair,
different
my
from
hair,
others.
my
It's
hair
different
doesn't
from
match.
others.
My hair doesn't match my eyelids. Oh God, so
I'm not
abnormal.
talking about that.
Oh,
No. If you're just putting your words on my mouth, it's not. It's not normal. If you wants to, if you're thinking that everyone will go like as you wanted to, it's not normal.
you are already in my court. You are discussing my topic, my point.
What? Sorry? Okay, so it's so. If we talk about people, according to there's an absolutely mentally normal. If you talk about mentally, that point, everyone is thinking differently, so it's not normal. If we talk about the IQ, it varies people to people, of course, man to man. Sorry, person to person. And if we talk about how they're thinking, if we talk about a single topic, like if you talk about today's topic, a lot of people put their own thoughts in it. They just served a lot of points, but it's not normal because like all of them are not talking in a same tone. They are talking with their own thoughts, but not in a. They are not just put everything together. I hope that's it for me.
So everyone is everyone is not talking that way. It's not normal for you.
Sorry.
Everyone's thinking was different. That's not normal for you. Absolutely normal.
No,
It's
the
normal.
way they are thinking, I'm told. The way they are
Everyone
thinking.
has their own mind
Yeah,
and own thinking. That's
yeah.
normal. It's normal. Absolutely normal.
It's different. I'm talking
How can
about
it
how
different?
they're thinking. How they're thinking. They're thinking.
How,
It's different. You are
they
a
have
human
their
being. You
own
can
mind.
think.
They have their own mind.
Yeah.
It's absolutely normal to think the different.
Sorry. No, if like they're thinking, I'm talking about how they're thinking. I told that how they explained this topic. It was different, right?
It's
It
different.
varies.
It's
Yeah,
normal. How can we not
the
normal?
topic, the way they are talking, it's not normal.
How? Tell me
Yeah,
how.
because it varies man to man. If you are saying A, if you're choosing a number, someone will choose other one, right? So
Normal thing. It's a normal thing. You have to. Sorry.
It's time, carry on.
Um, uh, you just said we have to think the same. It's not
no, we are
possible.
not thinking. We're not thinking. If we talk about
Yeah, how we
mentally
are thinking,
normal,
we're
if
not
we talk
same.
about mentally normal, we are thinking in a different way, right?
Yeah.
So it's varies. If we choose something, if I choose a single quote or single topic, we are talking about it in a different way. Is it normal? Because
It's
if
normal.
normal were, if it was, it's on the fence. If you're talking, if everyone is talking in one point, that is normal.
How can
Normal
it be
mean-
normal?
Yeah,
How can it normal?
normal what? Normal means something that
Look,
is.
look.
Yeah.
Everyone has their own mind. The way they are thinking their own mind,
Yeah,
and it's normal.
is I am talking about not the they are thinking. I am talking about the different
The way
perspective
thinking.
of their talking.
The way they thinking.
Okay, so you are telling that everybody on earth is normal, right?
Yeah.
What is your exact point? Everybody is normal, or
Hey,
everybody is normal, or everybody is absolutely normal? What is your point?
Everybody is normal.
So everybody is not absolutely normal.
To prove that we're absolutely not normal.
No, no. What
know
you
what
are
we-
telling, that everybody on earth is normal, or everybody on earth is
Absolutely
absolutely
normal.
normal?
Everyone is absolutely normal.
Okay. Then what is absolute normal?
Being an average person, being an average guy,
Hmm.
average
So
woman.
you are telling that everybody is average.
Yes.
Okay. So you are telling Isaac Newton, Albert Einstein,
They're super
whoever.
normal. They have
Yeah, but they are not normal.
Yeah,
They're
he
super
told
normal.
Yeah, super normal, but not normal, right? You told that if, what is average is absolute normal. They are not average. Are they average?
No, they're not average.
Yeah, they are.
But they're
If
just
they are
super
not average,
normal.
they are not absolutely normal.
They're normal.
They are not absolutely normal. You are changing your point. You just now you told they are
No, no, no,
super
no.
normal, and then you are telling that they are normal. What is your point exactly?
They're absolutely normal.
They are normal. Okay. So I'm here to prove that nobody on earth is absolutely normal. I'm normal to myself. She is normal to herself. She is normal to me. Perhaps I am not normal in her point of view. What is absolute normalcy? If somebody is behaving in an average manner, as the majority thinks, or the majority behaves, or the majority works, and that average measurement shifts, normally normality is nothing but the majority's comfort zone. I'm normal. I agree. She's normal. I agree. But am I absolutely normal? No. Is there anything called absolutely normal? No. How can we measure? How can what are the parameters? We don't have one, because if today the way I am behaving is not normal, tomorrow it will be normal. Majority is behaving in a different way. I'm behaving in a different way. From their point of view, I am abnormal. But tomorrow, when the majority will behave the way I am behaving today, that will be normal. Then what is absolute normality? That is not clear. I accepted your point. Everybody is normal, but nobody is absolutely normal. And that is not clear. Now prove that everybody is absolutely normal.
We're not here to prove everyone. We are here to prove one.
Yeah.
Like out of 8 billion people, we just need to prove 1%.
one.
Right.
Then
True.
prove one.
True enough. Right. Look, what is abnormality? Right. Uh, Something in contrast of normality. Abnormality is in contrast of normality. In absence of normality, what you have, that's called abnormality, right? Now, when you have the absence of normality, the absence of light, that means what? Abnormality. So here, normality is in existence. We are discussing normality right now. Now, the point is, I had been going through a lot of dictionaries on my phone, like Cambridge, Oxford. I try to find out the definitions of normality, but I didn't find, and not a single definition matched my level of thinking. So I just Googled some terms from the Bhagavad Gita. Let's see what does the Lord Shri Krishna say. Uh, so he mentioned in the Bhagavad Gita three gunas. So the three gunas are sattva, rajas, and tamas. Now, what is sattva? Sattva is the better clarity you have. When you control your emotions, when Lord Shri Krishna tells Arjuna, control your emotions because whoever is against you is your opponent, is your enemy. So you need to control your emotion. There's a person who controls emotions, the person who controls his actions, a person who controls his steps. That person can be called normal. Now, in presence of what? In presence of dharma, that person can be called a normal person, a normal human being. Now, when you are discussing these people, there are so many people now. The world belongs to Gen Z, right? There are so many girls, so many men who are dancing to the beat of different songs on Instagram. Do you find it normal? Because my opponent speaker said that whatever the majority people do, that's normal. Actually, not. If everyone starts responding to nature's call on the road, that's normal? I don't think so. It's abnormal, and it should say abnormal. Doesn't matter what. Doesn't matter what does. It doesn't matter what cost us. Right. So abnormal things will stay abnormal forever. We are not here standing with our heads on our shoulders, and our heads don't have maggots. Right. So we are discussing with senses. And what is Raja, or what are Rajas? Rajas mean the darkness. I'm sorry, Rajas mean desires, and Tamas mean darkness. So if you belong to the guna, that is sattva, that means you have the better clarity and you can be called a better person. Right. Now, when you control your emotions, I told that how to control your emotion. Even Lord Shri Krishna says in the Bhagavad Gita that karmanye badhikaraste ma phaleshu kadachana. So your karma, when your karma is controlled, your actions are controlled. There are so many people who can control their emotions, who know how to control their brain. That is why we have been practicing yoga, and it has been in practice for thousands of years. How to manifest, how to control your brain. And when we achieve that state, we can call that person abnormal, but that person is not abnormal at all. If there are so many, like recently we had Kumbh Mela, right, after many years. Now, if you had gone there, you'd find that there were so many monks, so many Naga sadhus were there who don't give a damn to worldly desires. Are they abnormal? They are normal in their own behaviors. I am normal in my way. Everybody is normal. Now, how far you are normal? If you are not harming, if someone is not badly caused by you, you can be called normal. Now here, someone was talking about that Mr. Ambani was so mad and so insane that he spent 5,000 crores on his son's wedding. Man, it's Mukesh Ambani. It's Mukesh Ambani. It's not Mr. Manika Jordan. It's not Mr. Subhasis Chakraborty. It's the Mukesh Ambani, the richest person of Asia, who holds almost 140 billions of dollars. In rupees, it is more than 25 lakh crores. He can buy Pakistan, Sri Lanka, and most of the South Asian countries. And what happened out of these 5,000 crores? There were so many billionaires came. So many billionaires came. Mark Zuckerberg, Jeff Bezos. Can you imagine how many deals he had out of spending that 5,000 crores he spent? How many deals he cracked? I mean, nobody is insane. You are calling a billionaire insane, my God. He doesn't have the senses. He has. He knows the world. And in India, if anybody knows what is going to happen in tomorrow's stock market, that is probably him, who knows what's going to happen tomorrow. So we cannot call billionaires or the wise people mad. Nobody's mad. Now, perhaps we forgot one point that we have to discuss abnormality and normality. We are not here discussing perfection. Nobody is perfect. I believe you are nobody or you are imperfect. So we are not here discussing imperfection or perfection. Had it been so, even a minor headache would be terming you as a mad person, as an abnormal person. So we're not here to discuss this imperfection and perfection. So I'd love to hear the opponents for the timing.
Henry.
So ultimately, what was your point?
That everybody's normal.
Yeah. We are not discussing perfection.
But I can
perfection.
We
are not discussing-
prove it. Everybody is
We
perfect.
are not-
I'm not here to prove one person is perfect. I'm here to prove I can prove everybody is perfect. Everybody is normal. I don't count one person. I'm not even counting one person. I'm telling you from my point of view that every person on this earth is normal. Please go.
Okay, so just now you told that we are here discussing normality and abnormality and not perfection and imperfection. And
You are
then
100% normal, that's the question.
no, sir. Yeah, I'm coming to that point. But at first, he told that we are here discussing normality and abnormality and not perfection and imperfection. And his second sentence was everybody is perfect. He has told that. Fine. Okay. I am not telling that we are not perfect. We are imperfect. We are not normal. I'm not telling that I am abnormal. Why will I? I'm not telling he or she is abnormal. Why will I? But what is 100% normality? That was my question that they didn't answer. My question was what is absolute normality? What is the parameter? What is the measurement? I am normal. I'm not denying that, Mr.
I believe I mentioned
Ambani is normal.
I mentioned
am
three
not denying
gunas
that.
out of the Bhagavad Gita, and perhaps she was not all ears. Right, I mentioned. Then if you were, and had it been so, then why are you telling that I didn't mention? I mentioned three gunas of the Bhagavad Gita.
Explain again.
No, I can't. I don't.
No, you have
I don't.
to. You
No,
have
no.
to, because-
If you are not
because-
all ears, why should I?
No. I have listened.
Watch
to
it.
I have listened.
Then
to
go
it.
on.
Yeah.
No, I answered.
You didn't
I
answer.
answered.
Yeah.
I answered.
Then why
I
did you
answered.
answer? No,
I
you
answered.
You didn't.
I answered.
You-
Gunas. I mentioned gunas. I mentioned
you are
gunas.
telling that- you are telling
Ha,
that
ha, ha.
who everybody on earth
Ha.
he has that gunas, that special qualities or
If
something.
that person has,
Yeah.
if that person has,
Yeah,
that person is
it's-
perfect, is a normal, is a normal person, right? What's the parameter of that?
If somebody has, then they're absolutely normal, right?
Obviously, no doubt.
But I don't think that anybody has that quality.
No, I don't think like why is she telling
No,
that if the majority people do something that's normal? I don't think so. I mean, how can it be normal?
Then what is normal?
Normal, I told
Normal.
something when you control your brain, you can control your emotions, you can control your stance.
Okay, so you are
Right?
telling that
Yes,
when
right. You are.
You are controlling your emotions, your mind, your
True.
things. And Mr. Ambani is a perfectly normal person, right?
Oh yes.
Yeah. Okay. So you are telling that he can control his emotions always.
Always.
He
Not necessarily but me.
no whoever. Yeah, sir. Whoever a person.
Mr. X.
Yeah,
Let it be.
whatever. He can control his emotions always. He doesn't have anxiety. He is a billionaire. He can have anxiety. He can have depression.
No. He can have minor headaches as well.
Yeah.
He can have minor headaches as well, but that doesn't mean that person is abnormal. You might have problems in your life. You might have problems in your life. You might have anxiety in your life, but that doesn't mean you are abnormal. Right? You might have problems. Does it mean that you have no abnormality in your life?
If somebody
I mean, we are not discussing perfection here. I think you need to know. You need to know. You need to know the topic properly. You don't know the topic properly. You not then learn it. Then learn it.
No,
Learn it.
listen to me. Then you will be able to know.
No, you don't have points what to listen.
Yeah, no. You are not listening doesn't mean you don't have points.
You don't have. Both of you don't have.
Yeah,
She started with she started with organs. Our eyes don't match our feet. That's why we are normal. We are not normal. Right? That's the point. Right? You don't have points. You really don't have points.
Listen to it.
One person.
Okay, sir, my point is he is telling that if somebody has the quality of controlling their mind, that is normal. And maybe he has given an example.
Mainly to Sattva.
Yeah, he is giving an example. Perhaps Mr. X is normal. Can he guarantee that he doesn't have anxiety?
No, does anxiety mean you are not normal? I mean, what is this? Where is it written that if I have a minor headache, does it mean that I am not normal?
Done.
I'm not done yet. You don't have.
Yeah, because
No.
because normal person doesn't behave like that.
I'm not. I'm.
Normal person
I'm never
doesn't-
done.
normal people
I'm never done.
doesn't shout like
Because
that.
the point is.
Even
Because the point is,
even
I
if
I need to
it's
I need to
not
deal
shouting,
with
that
I
is
need to
not
deal with
normal
some mad people. So I have to
behavior.
deal with that.
Even
Right.
in order to dealing with the mad people, you have to be mad.
Because
You have to. Be
they know their language,
Yeah.
right? They know their
Then
language.
who is
A
normal?
mad person knows the language of a mad person.
Yeah,
So
exactly.
that's how I have to deal with,
If-
right?
if
Deal
you
accordingly.
yourself are
That's
not
why.
normal, then
Like,
you
deal
cannot
accordingly.
tell somebody
We need to
else
deal
is normal.
accordingly. Do you have points? Go on.
Yeah, I have fun.
Go
You
on.
have to listen to it. Why aren't you hopping into it? I'm
All
I
right.
can't understand.
I thought you don't have valid points. Go on.
Yeah, because you don't listen to it. You don't have the quality. Okay, if a person have the quality to control their minds and call normal, maybe Mr. X is all perfect, 100% normal. And if he is not able to control his emotions, that is anxiety. That I am having irritable thoughts. I am not able to control my sadness, depression. I am not able to control my emotions. I am depressed. Even if it is for 1 second that I am not able to control my mind, it's proven. I am not normal in his words, according to him.
Not being able to control.
Yeah, if I'm not able to control my, he was saying that if we are able to control our emotions, our mind,
Mental
our things,
composure.
yeah, then we are normal. Then if for in my throughout my whole life, if for 1 second I cannot control my mind, Mr. Ambani or whoever, Mr. X doesn't have mood swings. Oh my God, really? Is he a human being? Does he exist? No. For 1 second, if somebody is lacking the control, they are not 100% normal. Yeah, I'm telling that. If we have the parameters also, nobody exists. Who told Sri Krishna? Was he? No. He had emotions. He had to deal with all these things. He was emotional.
She accept the truth that Lord Shri Krishna had emotions. Sorry, has emotions, and he knows how to deal with those emotions. And that's what I said earlier. That if you know how to deal with your emotions, if you can work on those things, that's it. That is how you become a normal human being. See, normality is also human. I'm not discussing something that is against the humanity. We have been discussing normality, abnormality for a long time. But what is absolute abnormality? We don't have any benchmark for that. Now, when you stay in a society, when you think of the society, you're not talking about some hard hats or reactionaries, right? We're discussing something which is related to dharma, that can considers the dharma, what is right and wrong. If you know the balance, what is right and what is wrong, if you feel stealing is wrong, or on the other hand, if you feel stealing is right, if you feel stealing is right, or stealing is something I can be on the money with, then that is the problem. There you have the problem. But if you consider everything, whatever is happening, whatever comes on the pike, everything is normal. If the majority of people are doing that, that is normal. Don't discuss that. There are so many people who drink. Does it mean that they are normal? That is normal. No, it's not normal. We have made it so. We have made it so. So if you're making it something, if you're making something out of something, that's the problem here. If you do not have the
That was my
stability,
previous point, I think.
I'm sorry.
My second point have been told, and you have not listened to it.
I didn't find it valid.
Yeah, because you don't know how to counter.
Oh,
Because that was just an eyewash what you are doing right now.
I wash.
Yes, because
Okay.
you are trying to prove yourself right, right? Then you told the point. Then this is the parameter. I told that doesn't exist.
Let's
Then you
discuss
are going
something.
back to the previous
Let's
point.
let's
What is the
discuss
matter
something
now?
in a broader scale, apart from some razzmatazz that she has. Let's suppose, like, we have so many expressways, and recently I had been riding my motorbike on Kolani Expressway. It was fantastic, right? Fantastic, and there are so many NHs, and so many highways, so many buildings, so many schools and colleges, I don't think like abnormal people made them. The society has been controlled and has been controlled in a right way. I don't think the mad people are controlling that. There are normal people, there are abnormal people. But those who are controlling, those who are thinking positively every day, how to make your life better. The government of India is coming with so many schemes, so many things. Our teachers are struggling and supporting us and trying to think that how to manage the educations in a proper way. Are they normal? No, I don't think so. They are normal and they are thinking normally. The roads we use, the books we read, the food we eat, the clothes we wear, everything is made by normal people. So when you say these people are not normal, these people are abnormal,
She's not saying that. She's not saying that these people are not normal. She's saying normal. Everybody is
It's
not,
normal.
Not 100%.
no, there is no parameter like whether that person is 100% normal or not.
Exactly.
Right.
If you don't, we don't
Yeah,
have the
absolutely, yes, they are absolutely normal. How otherwise? How they do that? They don't belong to booby hatches. Are they? No, no. Do they belong to booby hatches? Don't. People have anxiety. People have emotions. People have that.
That she
But
don't-
wait up. If they have and they know how to control it, that is how that person can be called a normal person. If they don't know how to control, how to fight, that person is abnormal. If you know how to do that, say for example, you are emotionally broken, you are down in the mouth, but you know what's going to be happening in the morning, what you are going to do in the morning, what's tomorrow. If you know your tomorrow, if you know your today, if you know how to deal with your today, and if you know how to deal with your tomorrow, after having so many problems, after having so many predicaments and quandaries in your life, you are normal. That is what I want to say.
But because of the secretion of some cortisols in the brain, people become anxious. People get restless. At that time, they cannot maintain their mental composure. That is the problem. At the time, you could maintain.
That's what I'm saying. If you know how to maintain, how to control your brains,
They can't.
they are normal. They are not normal. There are also so many people who can control. Right? Pakistan and India, there is no war right now. There are some good heads who are thinking positively that we shouldn't have a war. And there are so many people who are thinking, let's break India into pieces. There are people, but there are also strong people who are controlling and protecting our country from the ultras who are blazing away all the time. There are people. So I'm talking about positive people. I'm not discussing negative people right now. Had it been so, then every terrorist would be a good person. I don't think so. That every terrorist is honest. No, there are good people who are trying to maintain the world, who are trying to stop the World War III. There are people. I'm discussing those
He's
people.
saying that those who are positive thinkers, they are absolutely normal. How far do you agree with this? That if you have a positive mindset, you are 100% normal.
No, I don't think so. At first, he was telling that everybody, or at least one person, is absolutely normal. Then he was asked what are the parameters. He told no parameters are there, but at least one person is there who is absolutely normal. How to measure?
No, I think she didn't listen to me properly.
Sir has asked
Right.
me, I
I think she didn't listen to me
Sir has
properly.
asked
I
me
said
when
in the
you
dictionaries,
were talking,
I didn't find something like that. But in the Bhagavad Gita, I found the sattva.
Man.
Answer that. Answer.
Okay, so there are no parameters, but at least one person is there. Okay, how to find? There's no way. He is telling that he was going to Kalyani Expressway. There was no need of all the bullcrap he was telling. He could have told that the person who people who have made all those things are normal. I don't think so. That is somebody's profession. If I am an engineer and I have that IQ to be an engineer and I don't have that EQ to be a good human being, am I normal? No. If a man is sober, a gentleman from outside, and soon he enters his house, he is a different person, doesn't behave well with his wife, his girlfriend, his mother, his father, doesn't have that higher EQ. Are we normal? Can we call him normal? No. What are the parameters? We
No,
have
he has referred to positivity. He has told that those who are positive thinkers are absolutely normal
yeah, positive.
thinkers.
If normality is a relative state, then positivity is also. He was talking about ultras, right?
Positivity is his parameter.
Yeah, definitely. He is parameter. I agree, but that is also relative. There's nothing called absolute, right? He was talking about the ultras. Definitely, ultras want to
So he
destroy.
was not calling the ultras.
That is my point. That is my point. Definitely, he was talking about the ultras that they are not normal. They are bad person, right? Definitely, from our perspective or from for the sake of our country, they are abnormal or they are not normal or they are bad person definitely. But if uh, but from their country they are getting everything. They are telling that they want to do something for their country. That is from their country or from their point of view, they are normal. See, the thing is, if normality is the a thing that can change time to time, place to place, person to person, then what is absolute normality? Nothing. Normal, definitely. I am normal. He is normal. Everybody is normal. What is the absolute normality? There's nothing.
All right, Chandra,